What's up guys, Creighton here from LogicLounge.com. This week I'm going to show you guys how to install iOS 5 on your iPod or iPhone via only the phone configuration without putting it on your computer. So let's get started, and we're going to swipe to configure. If I can turn it back on. Now it's going to ask us if we want to enable location services, and sure, let's enable them. Click next. Now we can choose a network for wireless passwords, and I'm going to take this away and enter my wireless password. Oops. We're connected. Maybe. There we go. So now we can sign in with our Apple ID if we have one, or if not, we can create one. So I'm going to sign in with my Apple ID. There we go, now we're signing in. So now we can accept the terms of service and conditions, which there are a lot of, so yada 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 blah blah blah, agree, and we agree again. And now it's setting up my Apple ID on iOS 5. That's right, iOS 5 is that easy to set up without a computer. So you don't have to go past all of those steps or configuration and getting it plugged into your computer. You can just basically not even use a computer at all. That's what's happening with iOS 5. It's going completely computerless. So you don't have to use a computer to get your music or get applications or sync and back up. Everything will be backed up via the iCloud. So now we can say, do we want to set up iCloud? Yes, we do. So we're going to use iCloud. This will back up our data, use our songs, and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to back up to iCloud. So next, it's backing up to it will back up to iCloud. And we're going to use the Find My iPod Touch feature so that if I ever need to do it, like if I lose it or someone steals it, then I can do it. Diagnostics, sure, let's send diagnostic stuff to Apple. And we're done. It's all set up, ready to go. We can start using iPod Touch. This is the default user interfaces. We have messages down there, mail, music, and more. And you have Facebook and reminders and all that fun stuff. We can even go in here and connect Twitter. Twitter is directly connected into this, so we can set that up if we want to. We can set up iCloud features, turn on anything and everything. We can even turn on mail. I don't have a free @me account, so I'm actually going to create that right now. Hopefully it's available and will now be set up for me to use. And now I just enabled my @me account. That simple. And you can see that I can turn on anything to sync with iCloud. We can now do iMessages. What else can we do? We have Twitter. Let's sign in with Twitter now. So now we are signed in with Twitter. I'll do that later. We can even add more accounts, but I'll just use @Creighton as my primary account. I can turn on anything that I want through it. And so how that Twitter works is very simple. If I go back here and go into photos, I might have a sample photo here. I don't have any sample photos. But basically you can take anything and basically tweet it out. So if I drag the status bar up here, I see my notifications. So now I can get all of my notifications directly in one pane. So if I had any new tweets or new emails, boom, they come up right here. That's very simple. We can go into reminders, and I can add reminders to it. I can even have a newsstand. So if I have new magazines or books or anything, I can go and read them directly right there. Again, we have FaceTime, videos, notes, other utilities, and a whole lot more. Let's take a look through messages real quick. I can start sending messages to anybody I want. It's in my contacts, even an email, and it'll go simply from that. So it's very nice and easy way to use it. Let's see if the lock screen works. So there's the lock screen, and if I had any messages here, I'd be able to get into them easily. So that is a look at iOS 5. We'll have more videos to come in the future showing you guys so much to use about iOS 5 and all of its features. So you can see that I am using 5.0, the initial release. So there you go, have fun and enjoy iOS 5 when it comes out.